What's going down, cultivators? It's Steven here, dropping in with another artist before they make it big. You mind telling me about yourself?
Yes, sir. I'm Templars. I'm originally from the West Indies. Lived in New York, lived in California, and now I'm here in Houston representing the H.
That's what I like to hear, man. So tell me, what was the original birth behind your brand and just yourself as an artist?
Well, when I first started music, I was trying to find producers. It was crazy hard to find music and producers, so I kind of started producing on my own. And then eventually I started doing a little bit of engineering and stuff like that. And then in the midst of me doing the engineering, I started working with a lot of artists. Some artists didn't really know how to structure songs and all that. So then I started writing. So I kind of got to do the whole spectrum of, I feel like, the construction and fabricating of music.
So you were just being multifaceted at that point, huh? You were really going into it just if they can do it, I can do it better. Just, stuff like that, huh? Okay, cool. So what are some of those essential values you live by now as an artist in your own field?
Well, I try to be honest. I try to be very articulate about how I do my wordplay, my delivery. Try not to be too misleading. A lot of stuff that I do talk about, I actually been through or, had people that been through it or what's not. So I try not to, let me say this in the correct way. Try not to glorify certain things that I've been through, to mislead people into feeling like that's the way to go. It's not. It's like what I talk about is just a rendition of what my life is about, of what I went through and how I can progress in life and how I can grow as an individual. And then I just put it in my music. I really just do music more so as therapy. And of course I want people to hear it and I want to make money from it, but it just be more so for therapy so I don't strangle the shit out of somebody,
I like that, man. It's important to be able to get yourself out authentically, I'd say, especially on the internet. There's a lot of people that don't show off themselves very authentically and just really getting to know who you are. So let's say the camera's not on you and you're a different person and they're just like, man, who is this? This isn't who I know from social media. And so I think it's a really big thing to be able to stay ethical on your delivery of yourself. But how would you say you separate yourself from the rest of the artists here in the city?
Well, I think I got a real unique sound. With me being from the Caribbean, I implement a lot of my Caribbean influence with the music, and with me having the opportunity to live in all different coasts, from south, east, west, I've been able to use my articulation different. So I feel like the music that I'm doing now is kind of like I'm creating a whole new genre of music. I think it's called island trap. It's I'm giving them some trap and I'm giving them some island culture mixed with it.
That's pretty cool. Have you? Is there a certain part of the Caribbean that you're from, or do you just kind of represent the whole Caribbean island thing?
Well, I'm from an island called St. Kitts, man. Look. Got it on me, man. I'm stamped. You know what I'm saying? I'm originally from the island. I'm not no water down. I'm the real deal. I was sold and rooted out there, but I came out here and I took all the sauce and mix it into the gumbo pot, and now we got that flavor. You feel me? Yeah. But I'm from a place called St. Kitts. St. Kitts and Nevis. It's like a sister federation, very tiny island. It's a few people that be there. Michael Jordan go there and visit all the time. He got stuff down there. I ain't gonna go into that. That's his business. 50 Cent be out there. Rick Ross. I think Rick Ross and 50 Cent went to jail down there partying too hard. But yeah, man, it's a dope place to be, man. We got it's a volcanic and coral island, so it's a lot of things to see, and it's tiny. You could literally ride around the island in maybe 3 hours or less.
Damn, that is pretty small then. So, are you able to share an experience that someone who listens to your music's had where they've kind of reciprocated to you, like, man, this has made me feel a certain way, and just embodied what you're trying to reach your audience with?
I'm not quite sure how you asked that question, but I'm gonna answer it. You tell me if I answered it right. But I think that you're asking like how my experience, like how.
Like, someone who listens to your music, have they ever reciprocated to you, like, hey, I really enjoy what you're putting out?
Oh, there's some of my
like that.
experience. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, uh, a lot of my experiences is just like real life experiences. Like, for example, like I got a song called "Crazy." It's about my child's mom. You know, it's talking about her being crazy, and I know a lot of people could relate to that. And I done had people come and say, "Man, I play this song to show her what she be doing," because sometimes you got to show people with another example what's going on so they can understand what's going on. And like even like losing a job, I got songs talking about that. I try to like do music about realistic situations. So every time I go through something, I go in and talk about it. They even got songs talking about I can't love you like that. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got the chick that you messing with, she might be a little side to side thing. You be like, hey, I can't love you like that, but I could do anything you want me to do. But we just can't take it all the way to the threshold, you know? So a lot of people, I'll be like, man, I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how I was feeling. That's exactly what I want to say. And I appreciate you, being able to put that on the pedestal so where everybody could see what they're going through a different spectrum, a different light.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, I feel like being able to represent yourself through your music is a really big thing, especially if you're, talking about things people are actively going through. I feel like that creates more of an embodied experience for the listener. But has there been any challenges you faced along the way?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, man. Music is very challenging, man. Like, because it's just it's the really the lifestyle is what makes it challenging. Cause like I feel like in this day and age, you got to fabricate this whole image and lifestyle. Like I got to wear the jewels. I ain't got to, but like once you get into the whole thing of doing that, it's like you got to be consistent, and like that kind of like forces you to like live hard. Like you got to like probably go get you 5 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Or then that's why like, you got the artists out here that be going to jail because then they be having to do extra to try to accumulate that money. They might go rob somebody, might be hustling, you know what I'm saying? So like music is hard, man. And a lot of these cats that be on, they be making it seem like, oh, I went through the struggle. Real shit. Like I've met a lot of these cats and I've been through the struggle with a lot of these cats and I know most of them they got the machine behind them. When you got the machine behind you, shit will progress fast. Like, cause a lot of cats like they got that money behind them. They say that they ain't had this and they got a team behind them. And if you got money, stuff could progress. Money talking, bullshit walks.
Hey, you're not wrong about that. Do you have any stories about a time you really were able, you were really able to impact somebody else's life through your music?
Yeah, I got a guy I was working with years ago. His name is Tiario, and he's like, I don't want to say gospel. He's like a spiritual rapper, and he was doing stuff like kind of like battling with Lecrae and stuff like that. But his just the whole fact that I was able to like dedicate time to record him, it was like real spiritual on his behalf. He would just be like so happy and because I wasn't judging him and what he do and how he do, because his work ethics was supreme and everything. So I like the fact that he just came in and execute, and then but he gave me my flowers. Like, man, look, I just like that you dedicating your time and being as efficient as you can be.
Hey, that's real though, being able to kind of resonate with him like that, huh? I like that. So, is there any future plans you've got going on for us you might want to tell us about?
Well, I be doing like these events here and there, and I should be working with these guys. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, this platform that we're on right now, we should be having an event coming up real soon. I think it's on the 16th to the 19th, if I'm not mistaken. I might have to be corrected on the numbers and the dates, but I think I might be correct. But that's something that we got coming up real big for all the artists that's looking to expand their brand and to showcase their talent. Also, we got a platform of our own, Daylight Shooters. You know, we do the same thing. We have a platform for artists that where it's kind of hard for you to get on platforms to where you come and showcase your talent and, you know, just tell us about yourself and stuff like that. Other than that, I've been just collaboratively working with different artists. Like I said, I ghostwrite for people, so and I do all genres from country, rap, hip hop, R&B, pop, even techno, reggae, and all that. I do everything. So that's pretty much what I'm working on right now. Is I'm just I'm doing some feature projects as well, like where it's going to be called a feature presentation, where I'm just doing with a bunch of different artists. So I got a few projects coming out, but you can go on. I'm on all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, and all that. I just dropped a project just recently. It's like a dance hall single called "Pull Up in Style," and then prior to that, I got a EP, like a 7 songs on that. It's a different variation of music because I did that project really because I had gotten into a motorcycle accident and I couldn't walk for a while. So it's called Surviving the Odds. So y'all check that out, man. It's like I just talk about a lot of different things in there that really empowered me when I went through that situation. When I got into that accident, I got hit like far, but through the grace of God, I'm still here. I'm walking. You know, it was a while where I couldn't even squat and sit down, but hey, we here.
Yeah, that's real shit, bro. By the glory of God. But so you mentioned there's a team behind you, right? What's the culture like in that team? How have you been able to really have it fuel your fire?
Well, it's crazy, like, because I got several teams behind me, you know? Like, I mess with my people over there, Social Circle, you know, they got Street Military Support Coalition, all that family over there. I got my other family, Tilby Rich, you know, Jay the Great, EJ, the list goes on and on. Then I got the Grade A Media family. I work with them too collaboratively. So I got a lot of different people that's behind me that help and push me silently, but like I feel like a lot of time as artists we stray away from the artistry because it's life. You know, life is hard, man. Life is challenging, and like we be forgetting that we got all these people behind us that can help us, and we don't utilize it. So I think that's one of my problems. So I just want to say out to all the artists, like, be mindful of what you got and use what you got. You know, because a lot of times we don't realize we got a team. Because we feel like this ain't the team that we want or need, but utilize them as much as you can and push them and motivate them as well. Because like sometimes if you push and motivate people, they can do and achieve the things that you need.
Hey man, that's beautiful. That really is beautiful. I like that. That's something to live by. I feel like, especially if you are coming up into the industry, I think that's some very good advice, very insightful. But has there been any like landmark moments in your journey along the way that have really just have you like celebrating and feeling like you really made some progress on it?
Yeah, well, I've been on like a BET segment for some artists back in the day. Then I was in New Orleans for Mardi Gras. I was on Girls Gone Wild. What else? I was on XM Radio last year. That was last year, Caleb. Caleb busy right now. He networking. He making money. But I think it was last year. I was on Shea 45, DJ Superstar J show on Saturdays. Then I was on like 10 different FM channels. I was out getting played in Florida, Augusta, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, in Alabama, a few other radio stations had a campaign going and stuff like that. I had a song called, I think it was I Can't Love You. I can't love you like you want me to. Yeah, that one, I Can't Love You. I had that song going. And the crazy thing is, like, I'm not even no R&B artist, you know, but that was the song that was doing this thing, you know. But yeah, so that's what I had going on, man. And I'm about to get ready to get some stuff back going to get back out there. But everything costs money, man. Fuck all the bullshit. I don't know if I cuss on here, but fuck all the bullshit, because everything costs money. Regardless of what they say, man, unless you just got somebody that's like really rocking with you and they like, look, man, we're gonna put you in position. But like all this stuff, like you got to do campaigns and stuff like that. So I done had a few campaign runs. I done been on the radio out here, 97.9 and 93.7 as well.
Hey, that's real shit. But so, is there a big dream vision for you? How you trying to make your mark on this world, my man?
Well, of course, I would like to have at least one of my singles go like platinum or something like that. I'm pretty sure everybody want that. But the main thing I would like to do, I would like to be recognized as a predominant writer. If I can't get on as an artist, I'm more so would just like to have my body of work with different individuals to where I could just be represented that way. I don't even have to be known that I did it once I get the money. You know what I'm saying? Pay me. And you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. That's really what I want. That's my primary focus, I guess. And it's like to just establish the brand, just the 10 plus brand, you know?
Hell yeah. And so where can everybody at home get in touch with you?
All right, you can find me on all platforms at Artist 10 Plus, ARTIST 10PLUS. Everything is always 10PLUS. I'm on Apple Music, Spotify, all platforms. I'm on all platforms, and just 10PLUS, 10PLUS. No space, nothing. And you're gonna find me, and just check out all my music, man. I got so much different bodies of work. And every project I try to do, I try to separate them by genre. So I got like an R&B project, I got like a dance hall type project, got like, you know, straight hip hop and trap, you know. So I try to like do different projects.
Hey, there you go. But, well, cultivators, it's been great cutting up with 10 Plus. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.